Thank you. Now we have Honorable former Prime Minister, Honorable Member Shri H.D. Devagowda ji. Sir, you have 10 minutes. Sir, you can sit and speak, sir. You don't have to stand.
Sir,
You have 10 minutes, sir.
though there was some mistake committed by me when the Honorable Chairman called me, I went home. I don't want to say the reason for which I went home. Even the mistake committed by me was permitted to speak, for which I am grateful. You are in the chair. Sir, I don't want to encroach upon the time that has been given to me. I will try to do my best within that period. Sir, I would like to compliment the government on the budget presented for 2021. Madam Nirmala Sitaramji has made her best with the colleagues and other senior officers how to find out the resources to make up all the problems created by COVID-19. It is one of the biggest blow on our country, though it has been managed well by the Honorable Prime Minister to bring down the level of death in that one of the worst diseases which has been spoiled the entire world. Sir, I don't want to go much on this issue. I am coming to the point. The key take place the government budget post. The battering received by COVID-19 has to tackle the GDP that shrunk for the first time in 2 decades, highest unemployment level in the last 50 years, and severely distressed banking sector. The government has earmarked infrastructure and healthcare spending, support economic activities. Sir, the Manrega, which proved to be one of the saving grace of our country's economy and creating employment through the pandemic, it is surprise that budget cuts this spending by 34.5%, especially when the economy is still reeling under the prevailing conditions. Additionally, the government did little after axing the main safety net for rural India's employment, especially after failing to deliver on May 20th. Stimulus package. Overall, structural decline caused India's economy since demonetization and multi-decade high unemployment ratio cannot be recovered so quickly. CMI data shows India is experiencing a substantial increase in employable workers opting out of the labor forces. Labor participation ratio, which is the percentage of people looking for the jobs and the total employable workforce of about 1 billion, is now down to 44%, where this ratio ranges from 60 to 66% in other comparable developing economies in East Asia. The lack of jobs is forcing urban migration from rural areas, and lack of affordability means the people end up squatting the government land over decades. Many of government legitimized majority of the dwelling after unsuccessful attempts. the budget does not make provision for such even after witnessing the rate of the spread of COVID-19, the vulnerable areas. The government should take initiatives to encourage slum rehabilitation both privately and within the government purview to make such opportunity to seem like less of an onerous cost and more like a social impact of the investment opportunities. Sir, the general direction of the budget points to withdrawal of the support for agriculture sector while the historic farmer movement is underway. The budget slashed some major reforms such as PM Kisan Yojana, a cash support scheme, and reduced the interest subsidy on short-term crop loans on the pretext of ensuring the MPs and MSP and infrastructure spending in the sector, which has seen an enormously sluggish rollout. Undesirable market intervention scheme and price support scheme and Pradhan Mantri Annadata way of Samsakshana Yojana, the two schemes that ensures the implementation of MSP has been a continuous reduction in the last 2 years. Findings for the MISPSS was reduced to rupees 1,500 crores, half of the funding available for 2019 and 20, and allocation of PM Ashra came down to 400 crores from rupees 1,500 crores previously. Sir, new heights and certain private companies have outpoured their disinvestment targets. This is a definite need, if not hope, this time around to pursue disinvestment objectives as our country is in the tight spot physically. There are structural problems we need to overcome over the next few years. IMF estimates it will take up to 3 years to return to pre-COVID level of output. There are many factors that contribute to stable economic growth, but device social policy is certainly not one of them. The move towards divesting the ownership of strategic sector will have long-term consequences and potentially precarious when privatization does not always lead to greater competition in every case of so far. Some of the public monopolies become a private monopolies. Sir, the proposal to create an agricultural investment fund is a welcome step, but definite provisions for the agricultural investment should have been made. The timing of the sale of public sector assets does not seem to be
Can
correct.
we keep silence in the House,
The economy
please?
is not
May I request
performing-
all the honourable members
I
to
will
kindly
com-
keep silence?
Please, sir.
Honourable former Prime
Performing
Minister.
its best and industrial asset price are likely to be undervalued. Therefore, the government, even if one assumes the privatization is the best option, sells asset now, they should have waited until the economy recovered. Sir, the major deficiency responsible for all the farmers' problem of India is the lack of data on how much to produce to meet the country's democratic requirement of food and other farm produces opportunity for storage, value addition processing and export, which leads to constant revision. Country is 127 agroclimatic zones and each zone unique in terms of total annual rainfall, soil, type, temperature, wind, and other climatic features. Undertaking farm enterprises.
Honorable
keeping
member, please conclude.
agro-climate zone.
Honorable
You
member,
will
Devgowda
have
ji.
to- Yes, sir, I will concluding only 2 minutes, sir. To realize increased productivity and also quality, introduction of the incentive and disincentives will regulate the area and production over the period. The process is felicitate to provide assumed price to all the farm producers and minimize the huge wastage going on over the period. What is happening in sugarcane, tomato, onion, potato, etc. Even over the years, mainly due to above factors. Sir, only one word about Karnataka. See, our Honorable Railway Minister has included Belur, Hassan, Chikmagalur. It is one of the loop line to connect the Mysore, Hassan or Sikari railway line to Chikmagalur directly. In the pink book, they have provided only 1,000 rupees. Sir, I don't want to blame. I know the financial situation, but I only request only one project which I am struggling, even in the other house. But provision is made in the pink book. I request the Honorable Railway Minister through you, sir, to see that this project during my lifetime at least completed. And I could mention various things. Even on irrigation, the Upper Krishna project has not been completed, though which has been funded by the central government during my regime, accelerated irrigation program, which I have launched at the time. And
Thank
I
you.
was hardly for 10 months. Sir, I demand or I request, I pray that program, the Upper Krishna program, should be taken over as a national project and see that it is completed as quickly as possible. With these words, I would like to express my sincere thanks to the Honorable Chairman.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Member. Thank you, Honorable Member. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Honorable Shri Sanjay Singh ji.